right, this match is Sandy Creek versus LCC. We have Sandy Creek on defense first, I believe, playing on Lotus. Seeing the double Gecko lineup up here, double jet. So that's going to be interesting, especially on this map. Looks like on defense they're going to do a 2-1-2 split. Chamber in the middle, pretty good. It's going to have an interesting TP up heaven probably on B site. But it looks like we might be pushing A first. Someone with a smoke B, trying to pull out some calls, some rotations. Good picks from the LCC side. Force a rotate, mixes up very far. Oh, big concuss. Nice. 1v5, this Jet might have problems here. LeBronzo. Share first round. And unfortunately, he is not able to get any picks to help his team out. It's a very big first round for LCC on offense here. Gets them a full buy, forces Sandy Creek to hopefully save, maybe half buy. Interesting to see half buy, especially in Valorant where eco is a very big part of the game. Looks like a mid push right now from the offense. Slow push. Chamber's gonna peek out. Able to get the mix. Very good pick. Very good pick. Opens up a lot of opportunities for his team here. Omen's gonna get a smoke out. I would assume just gonna dash here. Or peek and then dash. Big sight. LeBronzo though. It's going the other way. And yeah. Very good defensive hold there. They get some guns out of it too. They didn't full buy. I believe they got a Vandal. Maybe. They did not. Very good pick from Mix here. Going to the C site. Gonna get those smokes done. Early smokes. Plant's coming down. Got a Marshall. Neon's gonna full peek this. Looks like they're coming all from spawn. Attackers, flawlessly take that site, get the plant money, take as much space as possible, and they're able to overwhelm the defense. Seems like the offense is very keen on doing full pushes, 5-man stacks. Looks like maybe slow mid again. Omen might smoke this early just to make them uncomfortable to peek. Makes out first. Does not quite get the pick. Gets picked himself, but gets the trade from Jet. Still 4v3 on the attacker side. They're going to wait for this wall to break. They're just going to wait. Nice. Very big pick by the Killjoy. There's going to be one more in there. See if they hold it. Killjoy does not want to peek this. Brim smokes it. He's going to walk through it, though. Killjoy in there, gets a spray. Wingman has planted. Jet's last alive. Could not quite find the picks. The attackers have taken sight. Defense is not able to get anything, and the attackers get it once more. Take sight, hold sight. 4-1 going up. Timeout has started for Sandy Creek. We'll see what they're going to think up here. They're not doing terrible. Seems like the Jet on the attacker side is kind of popping off, getting these early picks. We will see how this takes it. They do have Jet ult on the defensive half. The attackers have Gecko and Jet. Could be really good, especially for post plant if you're playing with Gecko. Sandy Creek here might be trying to think of where their players should be trying to sit. Trying to hold a better sight, get better sight lines, play as a team a little bit better. Very interesting to see that they only have Brim smokes, especially on a 3-lane map. That's typically not the best, but I'm sure they make it work. The attackers here going through A, taking it fast, being very aggressive with it. The defenders hear it. They're rotating very fast too. We hear door into tree. Looks like they're putting 4 in there. KJ is going to hold this mid. Might get a pick on this Brim if he smokes it again like last time. Gecko gets a really good pick on the Jet. See if this KJ is going to get this Brim here. Gets the pick on the Brim. Helps the attackers out. Attackers still doing very well, playing very aggressive. Through the smoke, KJ's in the smoke. The defender has a Gecko that's about 35 HP. Attackers have 2 people, both full HP. Let's see how Gecko plays this. Might just try and get a gun. Oh, turned away, the Gecko peeks. Unfortunately, was not able to get the picks that he needed to win that fight. The attacker's up 5-1 right now, doing very good on Eco. Playing very aggressive, very smart. We do see Chamberlain here. He might try and hold C, especially if they're going to push C. If he was going to do it, this would be the time to do it. Let's see what it does. No ult, just Vandal. He might have to get it. Does not get the pick. He should probably TP. Gets the 1. TPs. Lets his team rotate. Jet's going to try and take sight here. Jet shoots the trap. He knows the other Jet's there. Gets shot from behind. LeBron's over 2. Couldn't find the other one. Defense doing very good. Omen putting up a hard fight, though. Might be able to clutch this round up for the offense. Runs out of bullets. He has to ace to win this. He has to reload. How does this Gecko play this? Throws wingman. Omen smokes, so we can take care of that. Owen unfortunately cannot get the one tap that he needs. Gecko's positioned very well on this mound.
30 seconds left.
And Omen cannot get the ace. Very well played by the defense here. You know, doing a very good job holding it after how quick the attackers were, you know, attacking the entire time. That's a big morale boost, too. Gives the defenders something to live for, something to hope for. And now we see Gecko on both sides, both jet ults. It's still Chamberlain, and then we have Omen and Mix on the attackers. I believe they're going C again. Maybe Mix is going to ult from B after he crunches them. This Jet's holding this, though. Mix gets the pick. Neon gets the pick on C. Gets just one. The attackers have man advantage. We'll see how they play it. Brim's going through tree, but C seems to be open right now. Defenders have to rotate very fast here. We have Alarm Bot on the back for flank. Very well. Mix trying to take some space for his team. Wingman planting so Gecko can still hold angles. Omen gonna smoke spawn. Guess we'll see how this defense tries to play this. They're just gonna full peek it. Gets the flash. Oh, Chamber with a very good pick here. Gecko ult from the defender's half. Chamber's able to get the killjoy. Gets one more and gets the last to clear it out. Defenders somehow, some way find the chance, find the hope to win that round. Bringing it up to 3-5 for defenders. They're coming back slowly. The attackers took C so fast, it didn't seem like defenders would be able to do anything. They took it fast. Defenders played very aggressive, used their ult smartly, and they took that site back. If you want. If you want. I don't mind. Attackers taking C. Chamber getting a good tap. Mix down. They don't have mix ult. They're down 2. Attackers down 3.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
The attackers were not able to get that aggressiveness again. Omen in a bad spot. Has to try and ace again. Is not able to do it. Defenders very well played. Took a slight gamble on that. Banking that's going to be A. They 5-stack A. They got the wall banks. 4-5.
Only brought enough for me.
The attackers here, I believe, should try and use some of their ultimates. They've been holding them for a while. I think a Killjoy ult, if they can take sight very fast, especially on B here, could be huge for them. Owen should try and smoke Heaven and Link. Or Mix. Chamber's going to try and peek out here. Chamber gets 1. Gets 2, gets 3, gets 4. Not able to find the ace, but that is big for the defense. Chamber hitting all of his shots. Gecko is in a terrible spot. Gets pinched by the defense, and the defense brings it 5-5, tied. I struggled earlier. Still, Killjoy has ult. All offense ult.
Get out of my
They're taking
way.
C. Jet ults, I believe, for the defense. No, for the offense. Jet gets one. Omen gets one. Killjoy gets one. Very aggressive here. Very good to see this, especially with the Jet ult. Gets the Gecko flash out. Blocking side. I think Jess is going to try and push into CT. Maybe not. Wigman going down with the plant. 4v2. The attackers just need to play together, play smart. Defenders need to play even smarter. Gecko coming from CT. Brim on another flank. They heard that. Unfortunately, made too much noise. Gecko could not get a pick to set himself up. Very well played by the attackers. Use Jet ult. Get on site very fast. Very scary ult to play against. This might be an ult dump here. They might just use everything. Defenders do have Brimstone ult though. Could be very good at shutting down a fast push. Buying all the shorties right now, emptying the mags. Looks like another C push. This Jet might feel confident here. Sees one, sees two, has to back up. Unfortunately, attackers not able to get the pick to set themselves up. Brimstone, big smokes. Mixed with the stim. Killjoy ult has gone down. Defense is not going to be in that. Defensive Jet ult, defensive Chamber ult. Here comes the mix ult. They're getting pinched. The attackers need to play very smart. Very, very Brimstone ult. It's one. Chamber cannot find his sprays. It's one. It's two. Big Molly. 2v2. See if Gecko can hold it out. No, the attackers win once again. Very close game right now. Very good to see how competitive these guys are. We're switching sides here. Curious to see how Sandy Creek plays here on defense. I believe Killjoy is going to be playing C most of the time. Very good site for her to hold. Looks like a 2-2-1 stack. Just Jet on A. Maybe not. Gecko's going to be rotating. That's very good. Owen can smoke on B to help himself out. Has paranoia. The attackers here have a lot of 2 duelists and one flash. So very interesting to see how they're going to play this. We're going to put Chamber on C. We're going to put the rest of the 4 team on A here. Could be very good. Chamber's just going to rotate. That's a big Gecko flash. Brimstone able to kill through it though. Taking side, gets picked. Gecko gonna use Wingman to plant. Very smart. Neon gets the pick on the Omen. Last two are Killjoy and Mix. Attackers, once again, this match is very good for the attackers. Very hard to defend against. So currently 6-7 right now. We shall see how Sandy Creek is going to help themselves out on defense to win some more rounds. Neon walls up to help take space for their team. Jet has Guardian. There is one in smoke. Do they know that? I don't think they know Mix is in the smoke. Mix looking for a cheeky little pick. Backs up. Jet can see. Jet gets that pick. Very, very pixel angle there. We see Jet on side over here. Jet dashes through. They're going to be all tree right now. Wingman going down for the plant. Gets the pick on the Jet. Gets the pick on the Omen. Gets the Gecko. KJ's last alive. Has bot. Don't know if she can do much with that. She's going to get swung by 2. Gets 1. Can't get the second. Gets overwhelmed.
No more doubts. We're ready.
Looks like we're taking C this time around. Defense playing very passive, especially with the Killjoy on C site. I like to see it. Brim's just going to smoke main. They might just take door to B. That's what it sounds like, door to B. I guessed wrong. They're just going to smoke A or smoke C, fake B. I think they're just going to play through it. Jet here gets through, gets on top, gets 1. Killjoy gets 2 before that happens. Big flash from the Gecko, gets 1. Can't trade. Wingman has planted. Very unfortunate dash there. Chambers last alive. Gets 1. Can't quite get the second yet. Unable to finish it out. Very rough round for the defense here, or offense. My apologies. Defense doing a very good job holding site, taking their time with every shot, making sure they're playing util dumps.
Okay, so Todd, you were telling me you don't love this map, or you have a love-hate relationship with this map. Why is that?
So A site on the right side of the screen right now on the map.
Yep.
It's very long hallways, not hallway, but open area. And there's a lot of chances for like Gecko or Brimstone to throw their Molotovs, which is just a pit of fire. And it's very hard to play around that, especially if Gecko also uses his flash, because then you're unable to see anything. And especially if the team's playing very well, they'll play super passive until they feel like they can peek, and then you'll get peeked by like 3 people.
You're just stuck in a long hallway.
Yes.
Okay.
And B on this map, very hard to navigate around, because if you're peeking one angle, you're peeking like 3 angles.
Too many angles to cover.
Yes,
Got it.
exactly. Defense here, getting overwhelmed once again. See how Gecko wants to try and play this. He might just save his gun here. Look like he's not going to do that. He's going to play a little aggressive. Gets 1.
Right, is this one of those long hallways you're talking about?
Kind of. Spawn is also very unfortunate because there's that corridor in the back that the neon came from, the one with the blue hair.
Got it.
And then there was upper or heaven, which is where the Brimstone was at. This map is very particular about clearing every single angle that you have, or else you're not going to find success. This is one of those maps.
Do you think that advantages attackers or defenders?
Honestly, it really just depends. If the attacking team plays very aggressive, as we saw in the first half, they are able to like overwhelm. But if the defense catches onto that, they can play very passive, as we see is happening right now. They're holding doors, holding angles, and the attackers have a very rough time trying to get anything done, especially if they're taking A as often as they are.
So do you think this map reveals a team strategy better than other maps?
I think this is one of the most complex maps where teamwork is utilized the best. Now,
Makes the dream work.
yes, this game also has a lot of teamwork, but this map, hold on, looks like we're 3 rushing C.
Oh.
Young gets a good concuss. There's the Gecko Molly, that green stuff on the ground. Taking spawn, gets the pick. Very good pick. Offense having a fun time right now. Gecko coming also from spawn. Omen from door. Nope, waterfall. Couldn't get the pick. Omen might get another one here. Is unable to. Did not have enough ammo for that, and the defense is unable to counter.
Unfortunate reload.
That kind of showed my point there, too. Like, if the defense plays too passive, the attackers can just rotate very fast and take a site when they're undermanned, pretty much.
Get into a better position.
Yes. Looks like right now, every team doing pretty good on the economy. Looks like the attackers are doing a lot better. They have a lot more to spend. Very surprised not to see a buy for the Brimstone here, which means a teammate buys for him instead of him having 0 credits.
Oh, okay. Thank you for knowing. I
Of
did not
course.
know what that meant.
Attackers playing very slow right now.
Oh, yeah.
Chamber playing very aggressive up C,
Everybody's
though.
standing still.
Gets paranoid. Gets one pick. Very good for the Chamber. Might get gets traded, though. The attackers started to go. Oh, the defenders, though, they're rotating. The attackers should take advantage of this if they can. Neon unable to get the mix. 3 people to 2 on the defensive favor. Killjoy has no health. It's just Jet alive for offense. Gets 1. Gets 2. Unable to get the last, and defense is able to defuse. Killjoy played that corner very well. Able to hide from the Gecko Molotov.
What are we at over score?
It is 9-9.
9-9. We're tied up.
Very close game. All the other games have been not as close, but still pretty close. This one's like neck and neck. Very, very even so far. I almost wonder if this Killjoy is going to try and ult sometime soon. I did on the other half, the attackers, now defenders, did not really use their ults, so I almost wonder how that's going to benefit them here.
So they can hold on to those going into the next.
No, they can't.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm kind of curious why they weren't using them as much. Well, Killjoy, which is who we're spectating now, understandable because it takes 9 points, I believe, as compared to like 8 or like 6 points. Taking A once again here. Brimstone holding that corridor. Like to see it. Mix just shotguns Chamber in the face. Very unfortunate. Attacker's able to get a pick, though. Defenders might try and get a peek here. Good try on that Molotov. Neon unable to find their shots. Brimstone on the flank.
Player standing.
I think Gecko just needs to try and rotate out. He's going to be getting chased. Gecko here playing very, very interestingly. He has Seaside to himself. He's going to be getting chased all the way from spawn.
30 seconds.
1v4 right now?
Yes, it is.
There's my buddy.
He has ult. I don't know if he hears them to his right, though. They're all in spawn. C long gets 1.
They got it
Does
now.
not get the other one. Very... I'm very confused, but, impressed at the same time. Usually on defense, you want to try and pinch the attackers, not just follow one line, but,
I was kind of going at all 4 of them straight on.
I mean, if it works,
In
it
the
works.
hallway.
If it works, it works,
John Wick style.
Sometimes you just got to do the unconventional things to make things work. Defenders have 5 ults. I guess last round they didn't need to use it, but I feel like they should try and use one, maybe. I feel like Jet should probably ult first. That's usually what we see here.
What's that?
It's cheaper for her to get it, as it's only 7, I believe, or 8. I can't count that many, but it's 7 or 8. And she's a duelist. She can use her dashes. She can gain height, and she's fully accurate the entire time, so she can jump while using it. But we hear Chamber ult on the attackers, so. Ulted A. There's Neon ults. See how they use this. Gets that. Big on the Jet. Can get the Omen here. Gets the Omen. That's 2. She's going to play aggressive. Gets slide. Gets 3. That's a lot of space. Both coming from spawn. Chamber holding it, though. Neon going for the ace, maybe. Gets 4. Gets 5. Gets the ace. All 5. Her ult is very strong.
Seemed like it. Looked like she was about to back off right before that last kill.
She might have been, but very, very well done by the attackers there. Using 2 ults. Chamber did peek A long, which is where this Neon is right now, originally, with his ult. It's just a better version of the operator, like a sniper. No ults from the defense still. I almost wonder if they're going to try and use one. Nope, that's the Jet ult. I was right. They used it. Holding C with it. Very interesting to see. Usually Jets play a lot more aggressive with it, but the offense taking A. Very slow. There goes Gecko ult. That's very good to see. Stuns 1. Now they know. He also saw others. That's Brimstone ult. I wouldn't want to get caught in that. Very, very good trade there. Killjoy ult.
So are these the ults you were expecting to see?
Not all at the same time, but I'm glad they started to use them.
That's good. Go from nothing to everything.
Jet's still behind with her ult. Dashes, gets 1 tapped. This Omen might be in a weird spot. Has to smoke.
What was that?
That's Gecko's ult, the one with the green hair. It's a prowler, and if you get hit by it, you get detained, so you can't like use any of your weapons, pretty much. So very good that he shot it. Very unfortunate they had to reload at the same time.
Yep.
Nice, very well played by the Killjoy. Played time, knew they had to try and plant. Very well played there. I mean, they used 3 ults. 3 ults for 2 ults. It's pretty good.
I gotta say, I like the cat.
Oh, on the gun, yeah. Well, Valorant does have very, very interesting weapon skins.
Good skins.
Yeah. Very expensive, though. Like this one, very expensive.
Not worth it.
No. I mean, Rocket League's just as bad. We're seeing a split here on the offense. Chamber peeking A long. Jets going into B. Sees a mixed smoke. And we see the rest going C. Omen smoked long. That's good. There's door. I know at least one's in there. Jet uses her height. That's very good. She dashes up. Chamber's gonna hold B here just for a second. Here's one. Good try on that trade. Jet gets 2, gets 3, gets stunned, gets 4. Is she gonna ace? They have spike. They just have to worry about where this Chamber's gonna be at. 5 health in the dream. Chamber in spawn right now. Behind them both. Gecko's gonna peek. Can Jet get it with 5 health? She's a tickle away from getting eliminated. Yes, Jet gets the ace too.
Wow.
This is match point now.
If you get an ace, is that just cred, or does it actually benefit you in the game somehow? Does that give you more currency?
I don't think so. It just means you killed all 5 of the other team.
Yeah, so it's just cred.
Yeah. Very impressive though. Defenders bringing it to match point. First to 13 here. We see Chamber holding his sniper out once again. We'll see how he plays this. Uses a TP there. Very good. Omen just sitting mid here. Gets a smoke down. Attacker's playing very slow. Brim's smoking right now. Chamber looking for a good spot to pop his ult. Can't see anybody there. Doors once again. Brimstone gets eliminated.
Spike down.
Killjoy gets a very good pick. We have 2 operators out. Neon. That should dash out of that. Does not. Shoots it. Attackers have man advantage. Are they going to keep playing aggressive? Gecko unable to find that one.
30 seconds left.
Killjoy gets another.
Remaining.
It's just Jet. 1v2. Post plan's very hard to play against. They're both in tree. Oof. Walked right into the sniper there.
Not a good look.
Will the attackers take it to overtime?
Trying to tie it back up.
Can someone buy me, please? Appreciate it.
Attackers once again taking A. Seems like it's their comfort zone. Trying to get that Killjoy bot shot out. Jet has taken a little bit of damage, not too much. They don't know where this Gecko is though. Holding a very good angle here. He hears them. Gets one. He's only got an SMG. You see others trying to peek with him. Can't get the other Gecko. Very unfortunate.
Not a powerful SMG.
No, not very much. Gecko tries to get the flash, peeks, gets picked by Chamber, but 2 attackers low health. This does benefit the defenders very much. Neon's holding flank right now.
Teleport's ready.
Very slow play right now. It looks like they're just going to all rotate
30 seconds
to see.
left.
Oh, nope, 2 are staying, 1's staying. Brim is just keeping attention over there. 15 seconds to get on site and plant. There's Wingman down to plant.
10 seconds left.
I'm out.
Omen and Jet in very good spots right now. Nice. Very well done. Mix does ult. There's one of them.
That's a concuss.
He's just going to try and stick it. Does his team help him out here? Gets the Gecko. Dies to one.
Enemy remaining.
And it looks like Sandy Creek will win. Very, very, very close. Very well played
Yeah.
on the attacker side here.
Very, very back and forth.
Very much.
Tied up for a lot of it. Well played to all.
Very well played.